Good morning, and guess what? We made it to Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza on toast.
Mark calls it pizza.
Pizza
Don't you?
sea.
We made it safe and sound. We got out of Florence in one piece. We found a much better road to come out on, didn't we?
What a nightmare. I reading up last night about cities in Italy. You might want to avoid them. It says like Rome and Florence and things like that because it's just...
Yeah, but thankfully we didn't avoid them because we would have missed out, wouldn't we?
Yeah, well, you know, but it's
Take your chances.
But it's like a free-for-all, isn't it?
It's a Now then, I've got something for you this morning, Mark.
What?
Because today is Good Friday. Obviously, Easter will be over and done with by the time you guys see this.
I like Easter eggs, and I bet you...
Well, I might have something hidden away, squirreled away, as you say. Close your eyes.
Bag of Chinese.
If you could get your Chinese, Mark, I would do.
I want the Chinese.
There's your first one.
Oh, yeah, all right. Let's get that CHICCO chocolate egg. You can't have any. It's not for CHICCO.
No, not for Chico's.
I've done well, haven't I?
But look at this one. I got him a special one.
What is it?
What is it, Mark?
Oh, it's a chocolate cock. Is it a cock or a hen?
I think it's a hen. But I did try to get you one of your favourite
I
animals.
like chocolate cocks. No,
God's sake.
laid eggs underneath. Like.
Yeah, so it's a hen, Mark. Yeah, so this morning...
It's on a hen basket as well, a chocolate basket.
Is it a chocolate basket as well?
Yeah. I wonder if it's worth putting them in the fridge because it might melt here.
Where's mine?
There you go.
You're rude.
Aren't I nice giving the chocolate away?
Yeah, so this morning we are going to take you into Pisa and we're going to show you the sights. So can't wait. This is like one of our bucket list ticks again, isn't it? It's like someone said it was an eighth wonder of the world, but it's not anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, so we got here last night, didn't we? So we got ourselves set up. It's in this little car park here. It's 15 a night. Isn't it?
15 a night and then an extra 7 for services. What are you doing now? You want to be star at show? Eh? Is that what you're doing?
He still does that, doesn't he? When we get back home, we're going to get him checked out at the vets again, aren't we, CHICCO? It's all right, but it's a common thing. A lot of people with chihuahuas say he does do with sneezing.
I think he does it when he gets excited. Or if he eats too quickly, he does it as well. Look, he's having a drink now. Sometimes when he drinks, he does it. Come along and have a look at Pisa with us.
Yeah, come along because this is going to be one of our last stops, isn't it, in Italy?
It is, and then we're moving on.
So your accent damage, isn't it?
Yeah, I got my dress on today and I've had to put a longer one on because here is what happened to my leg. Can you see it?
Yeah, bruised.
It's really swollen as well. That's where I landed, innit? Mainly there.
Yeah.
The other one I landed on as well, but it's not bruised, so... At least I have my helmet on, guys. The most important bit was safe.
That's why no one else does in Italy, do they?
No, it's amazing. No one wears helmets. Absolute crackers.
Have a look back on our footage in Italy, people you see riding past us on push bikes and scooters, e-scooters. None of them's got helmets on. It's not enforceable, but...
It's safety first, isn't it?
Yeah, if you come off, it's more of a chance of not knocking your brains out. So.
Yeah, so... Think on before you get on your bikes and scooters. Right, you ready yet? I've been stood here for another hour waiting for you.
I may as well drink my pop because it'll go warm in here, won't it? Fridge is full, isn't it?
The fridge is full because it's Easter weekend. We didn't want to be without food, did we?
Yeah, we've got plenty now.
Yeah.
What did we have for his tea last night?
I had a Mexican lasagna. That was weird, weren't it? But it was bloody good. That was from Lidl. Mexican. It says it's like enchiladas, but lasagna style.
I had that big beef burger, but it went any.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be an Angus beef burger, weren't it?
Ones I've had before were alright, but that was just like a bloody bird's eye one or something.
Bird's eye. Right, let's get going.
Babe, why can't you see? No hope in what's left of me. I had to tell you before I fall asleep. Sitting there on the edge, babe, not knowing which way to lean. I am the wreckage in need of glue. Smash my guitar and stay in tune. Tired of the lies, they're old like me.
So we just stopped for a lovely coffee. And Mark's got a panini, aren't you, coming for your breakfast? But look what's behind us. What a place to stop and have a coffee.
What is it behind us?
That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Mark. Does it look leaning from here?
It is a bit, isn't it?
It's amazing.
And trees are in the way, aren't they?
Yeah, they put some trees there. But we'll give you a closer look when we go around. But yeah, what a place to stop and have a coffee.
It's busy, isn't it, here, this bit?
It's going to be very tourist today because the sun's coming out. It's supposed to be really, really hot today, isn't it?
Well, 21.
That's as hot as we've had it since we've been out here. But yeah, you can't get any closer than that. And sitting down, when we'll take you in there, we'll show you how busy it gets. You can go up the Leaning Tower. I'll just put that down a minute because I'm not going to be able to get a drink of it. Yeah, you can go up the tower. It's €25 each, and you get allocated half an hour. It'd take me about an hour to climb up there.
I always thought it was straight after Superman fixed it.
Oh, hilarious.
Superman 3, he straightened it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so you were wrong, Mark. Superman did straighten it.
It were all fictional then, wasn't it? I thought it were real when I were a kid. Everyone's taking photos, aren't they? It's crazy. Probably one that most well, it'd be. I mean, the cathedral behind, no one's even looking at that. You can't see the cathedral.
No one's bothered about the
can you?
cathedral.
But no one's really interested in that. It's behind your head, the cathedral.
And there's so much more to come and see in Pisa than just the Leaning Tower.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. There's Mark's breakfast. Thank you. There you go. What have you got? Whoa.
And it's cutting too, you're not having that.
I don't want any. Cheese and ham toasty, basically.
Formaggio and prosciutto, is it?
Can I take you anywhere? What's wrong with you?
My head's burning here and sun.
We're sat outside the Leaning Tower of Pisa and you've got a tissue on your head.
It won't fit.
Well, start wearing your cap like all the viewers keep telling you to, and me.
I could get a Pisa one from here, can't I?
A Pisa cap.
Well, I could put that on me, yeah.
Yeah. Getting busier now. Oh, I could sit here all day, Mark. It's absolutely stunning.
I'm bored with it already, mate.
Oh, you would be, you.
I'd sooner be looking at Blackpool Tower.
Right, okay. Right, so we've just walked in now and it's absolutely rammed.
Busy,
What time is it? 11 o'clock? And you can
12
see...
o'clock.
Oh, 12, is it 12 o'clock already?
5 to 12,
Where's the day gone? You can see how much it's leaning now, can't you?
Yeah.
It's like it's coming out of my bonnet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's quite considerably leaning, and the reason for it leaning, when I researched it, was that when they was building it, around about the time that you were around, Lisa,
Yeah.
the foundations weren't strong enough, and as we were building it, it was starting to move. But they carried on doing it anyway, and we've obviously since reinforced the foundations, and it's not going to move anymore, is it?
So this is a cathedral behind us. It's called the Cathedral della Pizza.
Oh, Pizza Cathedral in English.
Yeah,
Nice
I
and easy,
can't
isn't
get
it,
my
that?
head around this Italian. We need to start learning some new languages, don't we? Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Everyone always seems to come and look at its sister here, this tower that's
Well, that's
leaning.
a bell tower, isn't it? That we just stood in the shadow of it at the minute, aren't we? In the shade from the sun.
And this cathedral's known for its bronze doors and 1300 pulpit. So it must have been built before 1300s or roughly around about then. Looks like it's been cleaned up again, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah, I was saying about this tower leaning and stuff. It's like they've done it on purpose, isn't it, for tourism?
Yeah.
Because like the rest of the buildings are perfect, just that there. So.
Strange, isn't
But
it?
it's moved so far and not moved anymore.
As you can see, everyone's just stood here taking selfies and looking at how much it actually leans, doesn't it?
How much it's leaning over, and me all stood holding it, aren't
See, if I put it like that, it doesn't look like it's leaning, does it? Because it's leaning away from us. Oh, I don't think I'd want to walk all the way up there.
This edge here, you'll see how much it leans.
This is the queue. There's a queue here. This is where you have to queue to get in. It's not that bad now. I wonder if it's shut. The queue's just disappeared, Mark.
Look, like you see how it goes
Oh,
down.
yeah, you can see how it goes down.
Yeah.
Isn't it strange? So these are the original bricks and everything they built it with.
Probably, yeah, I would have thought so.
How tall it is. Oh, makes you a bit dizzy. So I saw this across the way and I've had to come and have a look at it. It's an angel that's fallen and it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think it's as old as everything else. What are you doing, you?
I'm just looking, I wonder if you use weed and feed on this grass, look at it. Immaculate, isn't
We've
it?
come all the way to Italy and you're looking at the grass.
There's no weeds or anything, it's just nice, isn't it?
You are so weird sometimes. No, he's beautiful. I wonder if it's a bronze. Doesn't tell you, does it? It's just called Angelo Caduto, the fallen angel.
Look, you can see inside his egg cavity.
I know, I don't know what it's about. If you know anything about this one, please let us know in the comments below, because I'd be curious to know what you've got to tell us.
He got his head kicked in because he made a mess of building that tower, probably. That's what it is, isn't it?
So these are the statues we were on about earlier on, the ones that were in Superman. You want one, don't you? He wants one for Van.
Leaning than others, aren't they?
That fella had spent all that time making them, he ended up smashing them because Superman had changed it back to being straight. Buy all sorts in here, can't you? Oh, look, there's tiny ones. Oh, look, you can get shot glasses at a wonky mark. After a few shots, everything feels a bit wonky, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at these for fridge magnets. They've got wine, cheese and everything on them. Oh, what? Little bottles of wine. They're really smart. Hey, hope your mate's here again, Mark.
Oh yeah, Pinocchio, big nose.
So we've just found out that it's not €25 each to go in the tower, it's €27 each to go on everything, which I think is really, really good. Or €20 just to go in the tower. Not that bad at all, really. No wonder there was such a big queue. All the queue's back on now, Mark. They must have had a break. I don't know what was going on there.
Break, so it's weird, isn't it?
And what have you just found?
Yeah, look. Auto mower. It's a robotic lawn mower.
So that's why your grass is so neat and Can you imagine? It must take all day to get round all that.
I don't know. It works on satellite navigation, and it comes back here after that and parks up and charges up.
Yeah, they're all queuing again now. That's going to be an horrendous queue. Look, I wonder if you can see them there. They're all walking around the top.
You don't get long, it's quite a way up and all, isn't it?
And you don't get no views until you get right to the top, do you? So it must be just stairs after stairs, going round in a circle.
You get a couple of gates, don't you, which you can't go out on.
But it gets warm in there.
I bet it does. Baptistery behind us, isn't it?
That, I mean, you don't see this. Everyone's on about the tower, aren't they? Look at that beautiful dome. And what was it used for, Mark? Just doing baptisms?
Baptising people, yeah. So,
when was it built?
Well, this replaced the previous one. It was a new one. I think it was completed in 1363.
So there's one there before it as well.
Yeah, 1100s. So I think they started building that in the 1100s. So it's a big thing, obviously, being baptised, wasn't it, back in the day? Obviously, it's still getting used, I guess, but I don't know that much about that sort of thing, really. But
and it's €7 to get in there, isn't it? If you want to go in on its own.
Yeah, just be careful as well with the tickets online. If you're looking through Google, some of them are heavily inflated. If you're buying through resellers, you can get your tickets when you come.
Yeah, don't buy anything before in advance, because a lot of people like to plan, don't they?
Some
but get them when you're here.
30 odd euros for everything, aren't they?
So we've just found the Jewish cemetery that's just across from the dome. Look at that lock on there, Mark. That's to keep you out, isn't it?
Look how big key would have been for it.
The gate, it's like something out of Jason and the Argonauts. That's what it reminds me of.
Big, isn't it?
Very big. Now there's people walking along the top of the wall there, isn't there? We're trying to find out if you can go up for free. If we can, we'll take you up there, but
I don't think so.
Everything else seems chargeable, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you'd have to look. It looks like it's a thing here where you have to, like a platform thing, you have to go and see something.
I'm not bothered about walking up there. You can walk here for free. It's exactly the same thing, isn't it?
Probably climb up it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I don't. You struggle walking.
It's a fair old wall. You're not going to penetrate that very easily, are you?
See that pigeon go in there then?
Where?
There, look. It's just sticking its head out up there.
Look at this all there, look. So it's gone in there, hasn't it? Look at metal thing here.
But why would you... Oh, look at that now. That's been hammered in there. But why would you want a big wall to keep the dead in? It's a cemetery on the other side.
Well, it's a wall in general, isn't it? All the way around, I suppose. So
right.
This would have been... Like, because there's a funny thing as you drive down here, like a big long viaduct thing, isn't it? It's all a bit funny.
This big brass door on here.
Look. You can see they use different stone for this wall. This is like sandstone.
That's perishing away. Is that not making it a bit unsafe? It looks like cheese.
It's sandstone, isn't it? Over time it just erodes. Look at it here, that's it all there.
Wall made of cheese.
It's not marbles, whatever, granite, what they're using there. So.
What the one before, that's needing redoing. Well, that wall's done different, isn't it? Over there.
Yeah, it's different.
Right, let's have a look. I'll be amazed if you get in for here for free. So if you want to walk the wall, it's €5 and that's where it takes you. A bit too far for us today, I think. We've just noticed something really strange on the dome. Is it the Baptistery?
Baptistery, yeah.
There's a door halfway up, and if you walk out that, you're going to die, aren't you? You're going to fall to your death. I don't get it. Why would you put a door right up there? And a wooden one at that.
I don't know. It's fire exit, maybe.
So we'd have loved to have done you a drone shot, but that's the reason we haven't.
Well, because it's entrance to flying to airport, isn't it, and take where they take off and come over here.
It's an aeroplane now, buzzing around somewhere.
We come and go in fits and starts. We've seen EasyJet, Ryanair and everything, haven't we? So
can you imagine putting a drone around the Leaning Tower of Pisa? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? What a shot that would have been.
Anyone who has, it's a bit selfish, I think, isn't it, really? Unless you've got permission. You can, certain aspects, if you're filming, you can do, can't you? If you contact the airport and get clearance and stuff, but we're not going to be doing that.
Look at these queues now. Absolutely mental. And it's not the coolest of days today to be stood in the sun, is it?
Although you wouldn't think it was. Some people got thick coats and stuff.
No, there's still some people with puffer jackets on. Yeah. The only thing we want to give you a warning about if you come to Pisa and the Leaning Tower is there is a lot of lucky men sellers.
People just selling umbrellas, phone holders.
And they can be quite in your face as well. Just give them the hand and go, no. They will leave you alone. But if you entertain them at your own peril, because they will not leave you alone.
Yeah, you've got to be really rude, haven't you? I don't like doing it, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, be careful.
We just walked out the grounds, coming to what only looks like Bonnie Street Market at Blackpool. Anyone who might remember that, but yeah, look at this. It's absolutely crazy. It just looks like it, doesn't it?
Mental, isn't it? Did you just say there's a McDonald's over there?
Yeah, there's a McDonald's.
Right next to the entrance to the. I mean, this is a wall behind us for Pisa. Dinner time. This walking's a bit of a. Good exercise, isn't it? It makes you hungry. What have you got, Mark?
Doner kebab.
Doner kebab.
Come on.
No salad in there, though, is there?
No.
I got salad and mine looks even bigger than yours. A portion of chips and a Coke. $7.50 for a meal. We've just been in McDonald's, and how much was it?
$9.50, wasn't it?
Yeah, for a meal.
Yeah.
A small one at that. So, again, we've got the best. And this chicken, is it doner? It's doner, isn't it? It's so lean. It's not like that stuff we get back at home, is it? Nice. Right, it's on at Pisa. You found it, take your picture with it, send it to us, and we will put you on Instagram.
So we found a pet shop, didn't we?
Yeah, look at this. We found his biscuits, science plan.
Puppy biscuits for a puppy.
We found all your meats, Chico. Look at all these. Oh, look at all these meats for you.
They didn't do them in a case, did they? But...
No. And you got 2 free. It's a science plan.
Yeah, 2
free cans. But look at this. Look at these. Socks for Chico.
Shall we try them on then?
Do you want to try them on? Your dad's obsessed.
We'll try them on and then we'll
blame
see.
your daddy. Not to do with me.
We'll see what it looks like in a minute.
Oh my goodness. Chico's got his boot socks on. I bet he won't walk in them.
We haven't got a back ones on yet.
No, go on, put him down. So we're back out in the town now and fetched Chico out for a night. And there's that many dogs, he's going mental. He'll be going in your slinger or in your bag in a minute if you don't behave.
I know, he's just been clothes shopping, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's just been in a big, massive... You wouldn't expect it to be allowed in there, somewhere like that in England, would you?
No, it's
department store.
It's like a Primark, isn't it?
But it wasn't.
OVS it's called, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're just heading down to this like square that we saw quickly last night, didn't we? Before we had to get back. Oh, look at him go. What's wrong with you? Eh? Seeing too many female chihuahuas, I think. So yeah, it gets really busy, like we've said before, in an evening in these places, doesn't it? It was really quiet earlier on. But we thought we'd fetch you out with us and see what we can find.
Yeah, it's gone, weather's cooled off a little bit, hasn't it? It's still warm.
Yeah, it's gone really funny. It's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow here. I don't know how it is back home, but I believe you've been having rain. But if it's a bank holiday, what do you expect? It's always raining back home on a bank holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Now, I get that cap, Burley's. Look what it says on it.
That might as well say Mark on it, really, shouldn't it?
How much is it?
Couldn't
Capello,
tell.
40.
40 euros?
40 euros, that would be a cock if I bought it and spent 40 euros, wouldn't it?
So you've got a shop there that's selling stuff like that, and right opposite, a really old-fashioned church, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. How weird. But how beautiful. How old is that?
Just slotted in, isn't it? All the built round it.
No, it's not slotted in, Mark. I think the things have been built round it.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Got some kind of carousel going off down here, haven't they?
Yeah.
Cause,
It's quieter down this end, isn't it?
yeah. Well, it is Friday night as well, isn't it? So, oh, the army's out.
But people do come out. We've said this already, but people do come out a lot more in. But it's probably slightly better weather, isn't it, than back in the UK?
Yeah, it's miserable looking, but it's warm. Not freezing. I mean, look at this one. Everyone's looking at it as him like he's off his head, but he is.
It's still probably 18 degrees, isn't it? So it's still 18, 19 degrees. It's nice enough, isn't it? We don't need it at the minute.
I've just got my eye on a fella there. He's not all with it, and he's got a massive dog, and he's making me really anxious.
And well, we don't want to bother, do we?
I have had to whip Chico up a few times into my arms because they seem really over friendly, the dogs here, and they don't mind their dogs coming running over to you. And
Yeah, but
you
he-
don't know what they're like.
He can't control that one, though. It's already
No,
pulled
I couldn't even tell you what it looks like. It looks like a bulldog with a
Boxer or
boxer. He's
something.
coming again, Mark.
Now, isn't he? So we'll lift him up.
I'm just going to lift Chico up because he's coming
I am.
again. It's like he won't leave us alone. He's not going to be happy till he's grabbed all the Chico. I can see it coming. Drunk in charge of a dog. Look at it. Ooh, if that wanted to go, it'd pull him over.
Did do back there, it pulled it, didn't it? So. We ought to be telling him if he can't. I mean, where's its muzzle anyway? So it's supposed to be muzzled,
I
don't we?
thought in Italy all dogs are supposed to be muzzled if they were medium to large dogs anyway. So you
We've
can't
seen
get,
little muzzles with Chico, but
can't get a little thimble for you, can we? Anyway, I've got the police and the army on backup anyway, Mark.
municipal police there.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's off. He's spotted some red writing. This must be the first one he's seen in weeks. Let's have a look. Express as well. Is it open? Where's your Chinese fried rice? Fish dishes, vegetables.
Oh, beef. It takes a bit of getting your head around.
Polo, there's chicken up there.
So they still do it first dishes and stuff. They still do it the same, don't they? But riso, look, fried rice with shrimps, $3.80. We're giving it away, aren't we? We're giving that away there, aren't we?
Dean. What, you're not happy?
No, it's cheap, isn't it?
Isn't it? Very cheap. But we're a bit far away from us home, aren't we? Can you go in and sit in and eat it? Can we go in?
No, we don't take Chico's.
Give over. The dogs are allowed everywhere. We've just been in a really posh department store.
No, sorry. No.
Oh, but you're gutted, aren't you? It's well cheap as well, isn't it?
No, we're giving it away, aren't we? We went to the supermarket earlier today and we paid a fortune for boiled rice, didn't we? Ready cooked.
$1.69 for a packet of boiled rice. So it looks like I'm cooking when we get back then.
Got curry sauce and stuff. You've got chicken, haven't you, to cook?
I've got chicken, I've got everything, but
So
it's
we're
nice
making-
to have a treat on a Friday night, isn't it? And it were well cheap. That's the cheapest we've seen everywhere, isn't it?
We'd have gone in if we got left Chico, but he's got to come out, and we can't leave him in day and night. So
Oh well, no Chico, no go-go.
no, isn't it Chico? We'll have to go back home with us.
Mark, that looks like you now. You can't go in Chinese.
It looks like a woman today.
I wonder if she got told she couldn't go in Chinese as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a woman.
Oh, do you know?
Definitely.
So yes, if you come to Italy, Chinese food and kebabs, mega cheap.
Well, yeah, kebabs are a bit more, but the Chinese, I don't think they really eat it much, because even down to like the noodles, if you get like a noodle dish, you call it spaghetti, don't they still?
Yeah, they do, but that were really cheap. I mean, even boiled rice, €1.60.
And £3.80 for like beef fried rice, wasn't it? So.
Oh well, no dogs allowed. What can we say?
We took it away, but we're miles away, aren't we?
Yeah,
so?
it's just too far. It'll be freezing cold. I'll make something nice and warm for you when we get back, Mark.
Okay.
So I don't think we're going to be stopping out long, because Pisa takes a different turn at the night time. It's a bit... there's a few characters out, let's just say. There's a lot of dogs out, and there's a lot of characters screaming and shouting, isn't there?
There are a few, isn't there? It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but I don't think Chico's enjoying his little self. He's a bit anxious with all the people.
Tandoori house there, like.
Oh, Tandoori at Nimastar. It's empty. Anything that's empty I won't walk into, because it tells you there's a reason why it's empty. Is it dear? For €11 for a curry. Not bad, that. It's probably cheaper than a lot of places back home.
Mutton madras.
Your favourite? Garlic naan.
Oh, can I get some? Chico's in his bed, tired.
And I'm busy cooking a Chinese, because they wouldn't allow dogs in.
Chicken fried rice and curry sauce.
Been scouting round today for somewhere to go to tomorrow, because we've had 2 nights on this place, and it's €15 a night, and it's really busy, and it's not been relaxing at all, has it?
People come in at 2 o'clock in the morning, aren't they? Coming and
Still coming now. They're all like in a parking queue waiting for someone to go. So we saw a car park today, didn't we? Just outside Pisa, and there were about 6 motorhomes on it. So we said, tomorrow we'll get kicked off here at 2. We'll go and stop on there, because it's the Saturday before Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be dead quiet. We just had to go back now to make sure that they're all still there, and they've all gone.
Bar one, and he were going, wasn't he?
He were going.
And it's a camping ban, isn't it? In the
It says
municipal.
no motorhomes at all in the municipal.
Camping, overnight camping sort of thing.
So this place has got it made. That's why they're all queuing here. So tomorrow we're going to get kicked off here at 2. Go there, because it is free until
During
we just can't
daytime.
stop overnight, and then we're heading for Lidl tomorrow night.
It's looking that way, isn't it?
So and then Sunday it's closed. Sunday, Monday, all the shops are shut. So should get some free parking there, I should imagine. But no doubt you'll find out what happens tomorrow. But I need to get this made, because he's starving, aren't you?
Yeah.
And we'll probably catch up with you all in the morning.